All right, hello everyone. I am here with Baylee. She volunteered to learn timpani today. Have you had experience with timpani before?
Not timpani, no.
But with other instruments?
With other percussion instruments, yes.
Oh, interesting. Finally getting to an instrument that you didn't get to.
Just rounding the entire spectrum. So.
Yes. Just to go over some of the anatomy of the instrument, just for a refresher then, is the main thing is you have, unlike other instruments, a pedal on the bottom, right down there.
Yep.
Which will then control the tension of the entire head. And all this it's all held together by this hoop. And essentially, the looser it is, the lower the pitch will become, and the higher tension, the higher the pitch. But we won't worry about that much right now.
Perfect.
What we'll worry about right now is, starting to learn how to play timpani. So first things first, we'll be learning how to hold the mallets. So first thing is we're going to be using what's called matched grip, which is also called the German style. And so you're looking at trying to have your palms down and have your thumbs parallel to the stick. So then it almost looks kind of like this. And you also actually kind of want to hold the butt end into the palm and your pinky. As compared to like xylophone.
Mm-hmm.
Xylophone, you're usually trying to still have that balance point. Here, the timpani, you essentially want to be straight, holding it as far back as you can. Then after that, there's just positioning. You then want to create, just like that, a good triangle, and then you strike the timpani. You strike the timpani, not in the center actually.
Mm-hmm.
You actually strike it about somewhere in the middle between the edge and the inside. Well, actually, I'll give you a sense here. So here, that's a very flat sound as been compared to out here, which you get a stronger sound, but it's thinner. What you want is here in the center, about a couple inches in. And so go ahead and show me where you would strike it. Right, yes, that's about right. And you can possibly have it be a little further in. Yes, good. As now, just to kind of get used to where that is, we're going to use this sheet over here, which is just supposed to, you're just supposed to do something kind of like this. Just to get used to where it feels and how it sits in your hands and such.
Okay, so, not going to be good at this.
Oh, good. There are some good things that you're already doing, which was your positioning of your arms. They looked pretty relaxed to me.
Mm-hmm.
A big problem with a lot of people is tension, so you want to keep the tension out of your arms. You're also very open. That's good, really good. So now, the next section that we'll go into is actually, then to dampen. When you want to dampen the instrument, so you have it ringing like that. If you want to dampen it, you use your palm and then just kind of brush it along the head.
Okay.
As I'll show you again. So like that. So give it a try. Very similar. To kind of go along with like that. Try again. Yes. Although you could you don't need to have it be so much on the edge. Have it be kind of in there in the same area actually where you strike the timpani.
Okay. Go, or?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, much better. Yeah. And that'll become more second nature the more that you do this. Now we're going to. Don't know why I didn't. Do you by chance have a metronome on yours?
I don't believe
So here, hold on. All right, we're back. Helps to actually have all of your equipment ready. And so the next bit here is we have right over here a handout which has some rhythms. So we're gonna need to be able to establish a beat. So right here, I'll just have this going as what we'll do is just like so. Just along with the metronome.
Okay.
Ready. Good.
Yeah, okay.
Good. Good dampening. As we want to make sure that we can do that without feeling like we're starting to rush or slow.
Yeah.
Want to keep that good pulse. So now we're going to do the same thing, but now do eighth notes. Go ahead and give it a try.
I got off, didn't I?
Oh, it's okay. All right. Just go ahead, try again.
I haven't played in a minute, so.
Just stay relaxed. As like, let's play together.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. All right, keep going. Yes, that's the idea.
Okay.
So now we'll go straight to this lesson here, this 2A. It's just going to be alternating back and forth between quarter notes and eighth notes. All right, it is yours. That's okay. Go ahead and give it go and try it again.
Okay. How long do you want me to just twice or?
Yeah, twice through will work.
Okay.
Great, excellent. So next bit that we're going to look at is you actually did. It's like it looked to me like you were pretty comfortable at that tempo. Would you say you were comfortable with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're going to attempt some of these lower ones, like where we're now gonna. Would you rather do triplets or sixteenths?
16ths.
16ths? Okay, so we'll look at 2C right here as it goes. with 16th notes, do you count in your head?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely make sure you're always counting in your head. That's a good habit to have. So you're just gonna hold this, turn this off for a moment, as we so yeah, that's first of all really good. Like I can see your percussion skills already kind of coming back already
Yeah, no.
in this.
Even though I haven't played in 3 years, but.
Well, it never goes away then.
Yeah, true. Like riding a bike.
Very much like riding a bike. So let's see. Well, we've actually gotten through the material that I wanted to cover, but there's more that can be done. Which, for instance, let's let's go back to 2A. And so, do you remember if you were playing leading with your right hand or with your left?
Right.
All right, so let's do this again, but this time lead with the left.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Are you better with your right or your left?
I'm right-handed, so.
Okay, so yeah, this might be a challenge for you. So just go back to 2A, just quarters and eighths. So I'll actually lead you first. So, do you think you'd be able to do that a little faster, or?
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, let's give that a try. Let's just bump this up a little bit. So about there, like 85. So let's do that together, and just the same one again. Left hand first.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Good. Yeah, just watch your hands though. Like you don't want to have it be too loose.
Yeah. Okay.
In your hands. What I would that'll essentially cover my lesson for today.
Okay.
Next, so what I would like for you to look into, like while you're practicing on your own, is making sure you can back at that 75. Like if you use your metronome, put at 75 and make sure that you'd be able to play those same examples that we just practiced today at that speed comfortably. But then I'd also like to see if you can challenge yourself with being able to do some of the lower ones like D and E, where you're actually like the triplet notes, but then even trying sextuplets. See if you can and see what you come up with. I guess, do you have any questions for me?
Nope, not today. Nope.
All right. Well, yeah. So feel free to give me an email about any questions that you may have after class. And so, well, thank you for coming in today.
All right. Thank you.